Hi everyone, it's Lisa and Luna from Don't Run with Scissors, back with another Technique Tuesday. Today I need to make a really quick card for one of my nieces. I lost a bet with her. She's 8 and I now owe her some money. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to surprise her with it. So I'm going to send her a card and use a die cut. So I needed to make this quick, so I am using some scraps. So this is just another kind of card that you can make using scrap paper. I have my cardstock cut. It is a 4.5 inch wide card by 5.5, so I just sliced off the side for an 8.5 by 11 sheet and did that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my die, and I'm going to use aqua colors because that's one of her favorites. So what I'm going to do is cut these in 1/2 inch strips, and we're going to put them all together and use die cut. So I have my cutter here. I'm going to do some 1/2 inch strips, maybe 4 of each. Try to make sure that they are somewhat coordinated. Because of, come on, I want to use my heart stamp in here, and because I can only get it in one way, I'm gonna kind of break the rules about what I was going to do with my card, because usually this is a lot simpler than anything. Okay, so I have 4 of those, and then take this strip of scrap paper that I have, put my 1/2 inch mark, I'll do one more. So what I have over here to my side is 2 inch wide double-sided tape. I'm going to take some off. Doesn't need to be a lot, because essentially this is just going to come across my card. So I'm going to flip that over, and I am going to lay my strips on it. Put that in the middle, so that when I make my die cut, everything is all together. I'm just going to alternate the colors. And if you mess up, it's no big deal. Don't stress. Try to get them all lined up. And if one of my nieces is watching now and calls me on it, maybe I'll double my bet. See if they're paying attention. Okay. Let's see, we have something longer here. So like I said before, I was going to do something a little different because I wanted to use the heart, and I have the punch. I don't have a heart die cut. So let's get this out here. This is from Winnie and Walter. Love the die cut. This says hugs on it, and I'm going to cut it out from right here. And I think I wanted to do an extra strip below and above. So it's going to be these colors. And then it's going to come across my card like so. So we'll save the top and the bottom, because obviously I had run out of tape. And I'll put that here. I want my punch to be like right above my S. So I'm going to come in real quick and just sneak in. Try not to cut my paper, but come right in this area. And then come in with my punch. And try to make it where I want it. So. That's about right. Okay. So I have my heart punch. And I think I'm going to just maybe extend that just a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to take this in. I'm going to put my Hugs die right on that. Run this through my Cuttlebug. That's the machine of the evening. The creaking means it's working. Sorry if I'm jiggling you at home. Okay. So now the Hugs, because you went all the way through, it should pop out very nicely. Do keep the little pieces, because all I'm going to do is now I'm going to come in and do an inlay. So as soon as I get this out, we're going to do the same thing all over again. Keep the pieces, but now I'm going to do it with a piece of white cardstock. So I have my white cardstock here. I'm going to do another piece of tape. And find the die. Make sure I got it on the right side. So I pop this off. I have another Hugs, but I'm going to put this one inside my other one. But because it's a sticker, it's going to be that much easier. And I will need a white heart out of the sticker stuff. So we'll come back in, make another heart. I've had these little stamps like my entire life. I have no idea. I can't even imagine how old they are. Okay, so I have this. I'm going to have this go across my cardstock. So I'm going to try to trim it so I'm not messing around so much with the sticky stuff on the end, making a mess. And then I'm going to just peel the backing off because this is one ginormous sticker. Make sure that doesn't get bent. And I'm going to come in and I'm going to put this on a diagonal. And I'm going to work from one end because I want my Hugs to make sure that it stays where it's supposed to. And I'm going to go top. Okay. Come in with my white here. All the little pieces. Pop them out. And let's grab my tweezers real quick. A couple little pieces in here. And then you're going to peel this sticker off and inlay it in your die. You could make this any color you want. You could offset it with a darker blue. And it fits in like a little puzzle piece. Now remember I said keep the pieces? So I need this little H piece here. If you're lucky, it'll peel off essentially like that just did. And make sure you line them up because you do have the lines going which way. Because of the die cut, all of this is stickers. So it's very easy to put together. Very sticky. Very, very sticky. Okay, and now I have my little heart that I need. Again, this is made out of a sticker. Oh, no, I want the white one. That was very silly. Where's that white one? And there's your card. I was thinking I did want to add an extra layer, but I think I'm going to leave it alone. So all I have to do here is trim off these edges. Let's open this up. Quick trim. And a quick trim. And there you have it. So I'll probably put some Wink of Stella on this. You can see this little line here. I'm not so thrilled that I didn't make it long enough, but whatever. But this is a quick and simple card using your die cut and your scraps. Again, these are 1/2-inch strips. I did use double-sided tape. You could use the stick-it tape, anything like that. And I'll probably come in and make that a little sparkly with some Wink of Stella. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed today's Technique Tuesday tutorial, and I hope to see you next week. Have a great night. Bye-bye.